All right, welcome to Whiteout Survival, how to get free stuff, where to find free stuff. I am Dog, server 2012. There you go, that's me. All right, we're going to start at the top of the base. We'll work our way through it and try to do it quickly so that everybody can see it. Start at exploration. Your exploration box continues to fill even when you're not playing the game. So go into your claim. Make sure that you're claiming all of these goodies. This is a bunch of hero experience. Um, you've got a bunch of steel for your research. Great spot to pick up easy stuff. You've got missions. You can play these, get additional free stuff. I won't go into all of that right now, but it's pretty simple. Just click on a button, hit attack, and collect your goodies. We'll back up, help our alliance members here real quick. All right, these top buildings, really not a lot going on up here, so we're just going to skip right out of the top of the base, go on down here where we get the free stuff. Chief House, you actually can. Not what I wanted. Hold on. You actually can get some free stuff here. You go to Rush Job, click on it. It's going to give you additional resources. It does cost some experience, some star experience, what have you. As you see, I have 58 million star experience. You get a bunch of it, so you can use that pretty often. It does have a 1 day cooldown. I don't use these too often, but I'm not usually short on resources. There is a speed up in there for building that's freaking awesome though. So check that out. Maybe I'll put that on a different video. Storehouse. You go to Storehouse, you can get some free resources every 30 minutes, plus or minus. So we just got 7 free minutes of construction. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up when it's going all day long. We currently are playing the Labyrinth, just popped up. So you can do these little events and you win these little Labyrinth uh, points. And there's a Labyrinth store that you can go to and buy some pretty cool stuff. Again, doesn't cost you anything. Just click on it, play it, and collect your rewards. Um, so we've gone Storehouse, Beast. When you do get your Beast, you can go into your skills. This little guy right here actually gives you some free food for your Beast. I don't find it's that big a deal, but hey, every little bit adds up, right? So we try to use it. Your Beast actually have all kinds of other cool stuff too. Again, different video. Keep this short for us. Lighthouse, I've already used mine today, but I'll go ahead and click on it. So typically there would be a bunch of missions here. Go through your lighthouse. As soon as they pop up, make sure you get them all. There's a lot of really good resources. I have not done this beast yet because currently it's bigger than I am. I can't even whoop it. So yeah, it's just gonna have to stay there for now. But as you see, Mythic Exploration Manual, Expedition Skills, and 2 of the purple General Shards. The General Shards are used to upgrade your purple heroes. The golden manuals are for upgrading the skills of your golden or mythic heroes. So pretty cool. Fixing to try to attack this bounty. It's 429 million power. I think my army total is like 150 right now. So again, he's outside of my realm. We're not going to go get smushed. I accidentally tapped on that. All right. So this way, Hero Hall. The Hero Hall has keys. You get 5 silver keys a day. I think it's just 1 gold key. But you also win quite a few of these keys throughout the day. So my personal preference is silver keys. I get a lot of free diamonds. I do use diamonds to buy the free silver keys. I like it a bunch. So when I'm trying to get free goodies, this is a great spot. I think pound for pound, the diamonds you're spending versus what you're getting is you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. And again, you can buy those little keys. I'll show you where to buy them. So you got that. You have your arena. This is probably one of my favorites by far one of my favorites. Daily rewards. You're getting some diamonds every day, depending upon how you place. You're getting arena reward tokens every day, depending upon how you place. And you don't have to be a pay to play to win. You can win 200 diamonds a day. Level 500, anybody can get there. And I'll show you the ranking currently. Like people sneak up in the top 10 all the time that are low powered. It's pretty cool. Season rewards, though, that's where you're really starting to get some pretty cool stuff if you are up top. 20,000 of those things if you place number 1 in the last day. 20 Mythic shards, that's huge. Those things are super expensive if you had to buy them. Uh, really quite difficult to get, honestly. The Mythic exploration manuals, again, see, I own a whole bunch of them, but it's because my heroes are done. They just keep on building up. They just keep on building up. So when my level 3 stuff comes around, hopefully I get to use those then. But for now, I'm just going to keep on stacking up, see what happens. Anyway, lots of goodies. So out of there, let's go to the stores because that's where or to the shops. That's where we're getting a lot of stuff. We'll start with our nomadic. Not a fan of this one. I got to be honest with you. I've never really seen it really worth a whole lot. I mean, 20% off on this little book, great, but it still cost me 400 diamonds. Maybe I only got 1,500 diamonds today. If I really needed this, I might buy it, but usually I don't play around in here too much. Um, Mystery shop. I don't get a whole lot of these. I've got 825 of them. I've managed to purchase some of these items, but they're completely free. And if there's an event going on, and let's say this shard there was just an event, it was worth like 30,000 points. So I bought the darn things with these, points. Didn't cost me anything. Arena shop. This one is my favorite, and it's because of this. Every single week it refreshes, and there's a custom mythic gear. When you're building your heroes, you need 4 pieces of mythic gear per hero. Each hero needs to be specific to that type of hero. So that's a super, super deal right there. Completely free. Every week I got another one. That's how I did all of my heroes. Um, these little guys are here, these essence stones, those come in really, really handy. Of course, gold shards, again, any of the shards, massive. As you're moving up, we've just made it through the mithril levels. Whew, if you had to buy them anywhere else, good boys, they're expensive. At least here, it doesn't cost you any real money. But those darn things are crazy expensive. This is a little used quite a bit for upgrading your beasts. Not too bad price wise, but lots of cool stuff in here. Like lots of cool stuff. The arena is my favorite, by far, favorite shop. There is one shop that has more high end stuff, if you will, but we've just gotten that one, so we'll see how it goes. VIP shop. Basically, this is kind of a pay to play. VIP, you got to spend quite a bit of money to get into the higher levels, but you're also getting a lot of free diamonds, so you can go in here with your different levels and buy some stuff discounted. Let's say you just needed a teleport for 2,000 diamonds here instead of 4,000 somewhere else. Anyway, that's a pretty good one. Couple of shards. You can see I don't do much in here. Most of these are left barren. I just don't spend my diamonds usually on this kind of stuff. I'll usually just buy a couple silver keys if I am going to spend diamonds because that's what I usually need. Um, Let's see. Alliance Championship shop. Since the Alliance started doing championships, this has been a pretty cool one. Refreshes every week. Again, it's got some pretty nice high-end stuff in it. It's got some goodies for upgrading your hero or your chief gear rather. Your pets. Got some easy pickings for shards, if you will. It's not a bad one at all. All right. Foundry shop. The Foundry, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, Foundry's my favorite event. Super fun. Super fun. It's fast paced. It is fighting warfare, just crazy. Everything's breaking loose. I love the challenge. But you also get some cool rewards, and you get a lot of nice options to pick up stuff for your hero, or I'm sorry, again for your chief gear and your chief charms. Which that stuff is super expensive if you're paying cash. So this is a great spot. Come out of the foundry with a decent placing, get lots of points. Come in here, pick up some goodies, maybe add some levels to your chief gear. I like that one a bunch. And then of course again for your hero gear, you've got your enhancement experience components, and you've got your essence stones. It's good stuff. And again, your mythic general shards. When you see these and they're free, you're going to want to buy them, especially when you're at the point where you're trying to upgrade your heroes. It's a lot. I don't know, 2,000 shards per hero or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. Skin shop. I don't really do anything here. I know a lot of folks will buy these so they can get these extra buffs. Um, so the buff from a like plus 2% defense for having this frame. I don't pay or spend any money on the buffs. I win these in the daily challenges, and there's not very many of them, so I don't really have too much going on in the skin shop. Not one of my favorite shops. The labyrinth shop. Again, I like this one. You get a lot of rewards in the labyrinth. Really, really nice stuff. 1 hour speed ups for 400 of these things. I mean, whatever. It's completely free. It's cool. These little doodads right here upgrade your Oh wow, brain fart. Your island. Yeah, so to upgrade your island decorations, specific ones, you'll actually need to have those at some point. Again, with the mithril, you need quite a bit of this to upgrade your hero gear once you get past a certain level. So if you can scoop those up for free, super super good. And then of course gem shop. It's pretty much nothing in here that I spend money on. It's if I need it, I'm probably going to pick it up in one of the events. The one thing I do spend money in the gem shop is this silver key. It's 500 gems. I'll spend that thing pretty regular. If I got a whole bunch of extra gems, which as you see, I've got an awful lot of gems. I know I do spend money on my account, but again, you get a bunch of gems free. So I will buy those because I want to get a bunch of hero shards or options at the actual hero itself. So I like that a bunch. All right, so we've gone with arena events. Any and all of your events, you'll have options to win stuff. You do it. This is alliance mobilization. Do I don't know? Kill 10 beasts. You get all of the rewards for killing the beasts. Plus, you have the chance to bring your points up, and you'll win all of these rewards also. If you have fire crystals, I mean, there's some pretty expensive rewards in here, so it's a good spot to get free stuff. All right, we have some new stuff going on. That's lots of rewards. Have to get some points for it. Looks like it just started today. There you go. There's how you. Remember, I was talking about the hero gear, Essert stones, the widgets, all that stuff gives points. When you do collect this stuff free, use it during these events, and you can win awards during the event. So again, pace halfway decent. Most of the events are pretty much like this. You're really not going to spend money and get back what you spent money on, but you can do a lot of the lower end stuff. If you come in down here, you win a couple hours of free stuff, another 1,000 gems. Hey, it's worth dropping it. If you're getting ready to do it anyway, hold it. Every week there's another challenge. Every other day seems like there's another event. So use it during the events, and you'll get all kinds of extra goodies for it. So that's kind of quick. I mean, there's fishing going on right now. Not my favorite event, not even a little bit. But there it is. Do it. Get some free stuff. So, red dots as you go through. If you see a red dot, click on a red dot. Now I'm VIP 11, so you can see I'm gonna get my daily bonus. That's a pretty good daily bonus, by the way, for VIP 11. But you also collect a little bit of free VIP points. Let's go into events, see if there's actually any free stuff running around since the day just changed. It's just Alliance Championship. So that's getting ready to kick off. There's some of the stuff you could buy, like we were just talking about. Store. Foundry battles are getting ready to start. I love the Foundry, y'all. This is so much fun. It's so much fun. I love it. Gina's Revenge. You can get her shards. She's a really cool hero to have, so definitely knock that out. Join everybody's rallies when you're doing it. All right, let's get to that part. More free stuff. Where do you get it? Right here. Beasts. Every time you attack a beast, you get a possibility to win all of these goodies. Every time you attack the Polar Terror, depending upon the level, you've got all of these goodies. If you join a rally, you have an opportunity to get a whole bunch of goodies, and you can collect 50 times. So it's important to be with an active alliance. It's important to call rallies for your alliance. Each of you guys are going to get, 200 plus or minus um, stamina, and then once in the morning, once at night, you get 120 stamina. So you use that stamina to call the rallies, collect. So it's really helpful if your alliance members are calling rallies and you guys can go after it together to get all those freebies. Ah, there we go. My intel's refreshed. So all of this stuff, every one of these is going to give us really cool rewards. It just costs stamina. Like it doesn't cost 5,000 experience. Like, remember we just saying that was 150 gems. That's 500 gems. This guy right here would be like 1,000 gems. It's free, and you're doing this 10, 20 times a day. I mean, it refreshes a few times. So super cool place. All right, well I'm gonna leave it at that. That should cover it. Hopefully the video is short enough that I can get it posted for you, and not so fast that you guys didn't get a good idea of where to find stuff. Remember deals, all your events, all your daily missions. I've already finished those since the day started while we were talking. So